Friday! Hello everyone, it's me, Baines again. Welcome to Monster Hunter Rise, the Weapon Roulette Challenge with me and my stupid comrades, the dogs. I got good news for you, and you know, every time when I open up or pop up my screen like that, there's always good things to share. And I got really cool new informations for the upcoming changes on my stream. It's nothing about the content. It's still Monster Hunter, and it's still gonna be a lot of thing. What I try to do now is quickly going into the game into something serious, because there's something serious changing in the streaming thing that I do on Twitch. But it's not fundamental on the gameplay aspect. It's more about, how should I say it? It's more about the face you might have seen on Twitch here and there. Also not a new streamer. The only thing I want to share is, I want to share real quick a character model that got drawn by one of the artists that I have speaking on Twitter, and you guys know him probably. It's Ramika. I don't know if I should openly say that, but maybe I just do it right now for the cause that I am very appreciative about the work he already have done on a little script that he did for the profile picture on Twitch. In the last years, we did always see my face on Twitch as Vinia, a character on Monster Hunter Stories. And I like Vinia a lot, and she's definitely the waifu of the whole series in my opinion, and she has the best personality of all of them. There are a lot of other contestants, but I think Vinia always do it for me, and I like her personality with all with her clothing and stuff. It really fits her style. But later than less, she is still a character. Come burgers with come. How's it going, Janik? Welcome. I thought your artists were stuck in your basement. Not yet. No, they're good. They're living in Twitter. They do also streaming and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to show you something real quick, because I'm really excited and want to see how you guys have a first impression of the profile picture you might gonna have for me on Twitch. Because I did already a Twitter post on that. It is basically, I wanted to have my main character, Junta, which followed me around the teenage years I got with like 10 or 11 years old until the right now time, because he was always a character I played on Monster Hunter and also on other video games which you could create your character, and he was kind of like an imaginary friend or like imaginary character persona that I thought about all the time when I was a kid. And you know, when you're being a kid and you drive with your parents like somewhere else in a car, and you watch out and the driving is going fast, and you kind of like cross over a road or whatever, or like you're just following up the streets, and you have like an imaginary friend that jumps over the shields and stuff like that. If I would say who is that in my imaginary, it would be Junter. I told a lot of other things about Junter in general, where I get the name from and all the other shit. But I got a really good example of how I thought Junter would look like if I would have the artist capability to draw him. And I'm not going to talk too much about now. I just want to give you guys a first impression of Junta, probably being the face on Twitch or YouTube you might gonna see for the channel. It's Baines, and it's this one. I know it's black and white, it's not colored, it's not much, but I'm already very, very, very satisfied. Like, holy shit. Maybe only the face would be nice, you know, just like that quote here would be already being super nice. But man, this is a kicker. It's so good. It has the smoggy face, it has the ponytail, he has a switch axe on the hand. I like the pose so much, because it is kind of like, he is still kind of like friendly, he has a smile, he's still like powerful, because he's like just, you know, shirtless. I like that so much, and the little scar on the eyes are so well made. Junter over Baines. I have so many people that didn't know how to actually speak onto me on Twitch or YouTube or stuff. They always say Junter, or like they sometimes say Junter. Junter is not me. I'm not Junter. Junter is just my character, right? I'm Baines, and I will be Baines. I have also a real name, and my private people don't call me Baines at all, just for maybe sometimes when they just, I don't know. I have a different name. Probably some people know it on the stream, even people that are more relative to me. But it's Baines, is me. I am Baines, and also Junter is just basically the character that I control in video games. And also kind of like an imaginary fantasy character that I have in my brain. Damn. I don't know, it feels like he has something on, like something over his nipples. There's also a backstory why I choose Ramika. First of all, I choose Ramika because I know him. Because he was already in my stream, he knows what kind of content I do, he knows how my personality is like, what I wanted to have maybe as a character, and like, he got very good ideas. You filled the paperwork for me. Paperwork for what? like, like the paperwork for just moving out of my apartment. Maybe that is the thing. Anyway, I love this picture. It's so nice. I was speechless. I got this picture like on 9 a.m. my first break today in the early shift, and I couldn't stop smiling the whole day. I had a horrible work day, to be honest, but this made my day. I am literally talking now 8 minutes through for this paper. I can just really say, like, thank you. Thank you for the try, Ramika. This is blowing my mind. This is so good. I was like, nobody would be capable of like drawing the thing that I have in my head, how a character like this would look like. But wow, I have the greatest respect and the greatest honor of every creative person in life. This is fucking good. There is a little bit of a side story why I choose Ramika also, not only because I know him a little bit better than the other artists. I got 9 artists that asked me if they can do some consultations for me, or like doing some drawing for me. But all the other kind of like artists have less anime kind of looking. They have like kind of grayish, like not bright full colors, and they don't really hit the spot on the red, Bordeaux red that I want to have. And Ramika always had that touch for the color red, and I love red. It's a great color, and I don't know, I'm flashed. I don't know what to say besides that. I'm just speechless, really. Enough simping for Ramika. The side story with Ramika and me was also a huge argument, or like a huge factor that was pushing my choice, choosing him as a artist for the stream. But this is a side story. People from Ramika's stream probably know what I mean. It was a really fun. It was actually clipped, but it's great. It's a great thing. And this was also a reason why I wanted to have him as an artist. Anyway, chat. Let's look around what we have also in the video game and do some other stuff. And we finish the sipping onto that. I don't know if he's gonna see that or not. Maybe he watches the YouTube videos. I think not many people watch the YouTube videos, which I can't really like be negative about. I mean, my most content that I do is not on YouTube. It's always on Twitch, live in color and in manliest mood ever. Yeah, like that's kind of the thing. I don't know why I started chit-chatting with her, but I have nothing against it. Alright. Okay, that doesn't bring me much. I mean, we can buy it. It's not much. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with a warm-up thing. Oh, for the people that might be interested into the thing that I maybe did yesterday, because I was active on my Discord and actually asking around people for some build recommendations and about bow. And I always was really like unsure what to build with bow. And people were saying you can go for Robo, it's not bad, but the best choice might be the Rampage bow. So I did that as much as I can do. I have this set right now. It's not very much. It's a Charmless Set, basically. It gives me 1 point in Constitution, which you would get with a regular charm. Anything else is like quality of life with some damage and rapid up. It does the job for now. I tested this set out against some monsters like Ruffian. I tested this set out against the Rathalos and also some other high rank monsters, and I have to say, this is actually kicking ass. I might want to get a little bit more practice with bow, if I have the opportunity to that, in the Rap and Roulette challenge, of course. What is the plan for today? I want to stream for like 3 or 4 hours, and my plan is completing the HR7 key quests and do some multiplayer in the upfollowing hunts. When we don't get enough people for the multiplayer hunts, we can do Nerva and then do multiplayer afterwards. Or like just farming session, basically. I need a lot of shit from these monsters. Every monster that I can fight here right now is useful in some sort of way. Gossarat gives me a great sword I might gonna need for a long time. Magnum is pretty much the gunning thing, and he gives me handicraft pieces, so we might gonna do him like a couple of times. Armadron can be pain in the ass to farm. We need technically 1 rare drop. I think it's a plate for his headpiece, which is needed for Switch Axe and maybe also for Charge Blade. I'm not sure about the Savage Axe build, but I might gonna need it too. Besides that, I think I don't need anything from Armadron, if I remember correctly. Diabolos is really useful. He has some good weapons. He also has some good armor pieces that we want to get. And I think Diabolos might be the monster we're going to farm a lot with Nargacuga, because I still need Nargacuga materials. Tigrex, if he has Bludgeoner also in high rank, we're gonna farm him a little bit, but his weapons being really good when you have certain sets for them, but I want to collect them already so I can change the weapon out with the Tigrex weapon, with the Tigrex choice when I have the correct charm for it. And Narva, we just do it for finishing the playthrough in a question mark. Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue the run until all Mother Narva. I think I'm gonna do it because I have a huge fun collecting items and just testing out the weapons, and it feels great, man. I want to try out a little bit some de-rusting and do some easier hunt. So let's go for a Nargacuga, and before we do the Nargacuga, we're gonna see which weapon we use for the Naga. Where is it? There you go. Please not hunting horn. Ha! Charge blade. Okay, great. Charge blade. Also a weapon I didn't have really a good set for it right now. But maybe we can go through with it a little bit. I can technically use a certain charge blade set I have. I have a Savage Axe set, but I don't know if this is the right set for this. If this makes sense. I wanted to go SIAD AED playstyle, but I don't have the Rajing materials for the Rajing Switch X Charge Blade yet. But I already did it in my wish list. Yesterday I just did some farming. I didn't really do like crazy like key quests or anything like that. I basically just hang around the guild hub and just, you know, did Nargacugas most of the time. And it was a pretty good and successful day, actually. And I got a little bit more into Charge Blade, Gunlance, and bow, to be honest. What? This is a fucking great weapon. 210 raw. Impact file? Jeebus. What about the Rajing one? Can we upgrade it later on? It should be, right? It is. It's gonna be this the superior weapon later on. 190. It misses so much damage. Affinity, Thunder Boost, and Daunting Strike. All of these skills are terrible. Maybe Thunder Boost is okay. And you can really really make a different like build path, right? You can take a attack boost from. It's just a forging weapon basically, right? You can't upgrade it. Okay, I understand. Seems like I want to go for the Tetranodon Charge Blade, maybe. Let's see. Where's Tetranodon? Where was the path again? I probably have skipped it because my eye vision is very bad. There you go. Defense, Water Boost, and Daunting Strike. Okay, I neither want anything like that. I take Attack Boost 1 over everything else. I know it's very, very low. Let's see what kind of skills we get at the end. Let's see. Where is it? Water Boost 3. I mean, yeah, it gives you more. It gives you like 8 more water. Has a chance on increased attack power when your sharpness is green or lower. Oh! Never mind. Daunting Strike is okay. It has just a chance to increase the attack power, but it is much better than Water Attack, I would say. I mean, this thing has 210 raw. Like, the fuck? I'm gonna upgrade it. Alright, I think we can also do a Tetranodon after that. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have a quick idea. I don't know if there is a Charge Blade quest with Tetranodon, because we didn't do the, how's it called? The training school quests. Okay. Hone your heavy bowgun. Blade coalescing. Ah, okay. I see. What about rank 4? Ah, we need both monsters actually. Okay, I do a Nagakuga now with Charge Blade, but after that I'm gonna do one of the training quests. What kind of set I want to do for this one? I have no idea how Savage Axe builds work actually in this game. I never built Savage Axe, to be honest. I never built that. So I think I'm not very sure how to build it, and I don't want to test it out against a Nagakuga. So I'm gonna be in my SAAD AAD playstyle and just gonna do that. Wait. I think I'm gonna choose this build then. This has the artillery skills I might need for the fight. All the skills are terrible. Daunting Strike being the best charge-based skill true. Okay, I was right with that. Okay. Good to know. We take Moxie as always. Weakener or Fighter. Nagakuga has the bad habit that he sometimes chain attacks, and this is very annoying, so we're not gonna deal with this shit. Alright. I just gonna play SAAD playstyle with a critting weapon, which is super terrible, and I think all the Charge Blade players out there in chat pretty much gonna like, why you play is like that? You have Savage Axe, why you don't use it? But I just don't know. I need practice for Savage Axe. Maybe, I don't know what is a good matchup for Savage Axe to train it. Like an easy matchup, you can learn at least like the combos of Savage Axe, because I feel always super slow with that weapon. I can understand that thing from Charge Blade mains, why they are moldy about the weapon in Rise. It feels super slow to use Savage Axe, because you lag with the weapon so much. Why isn't it so smooth like in Iceborne? In Iceborne I didn't have the feeling that it is like that sluggish. Like, you still have a little bit of a lag because you have that chainsaw effect, but it doesn't really feel like the whole world is, like, moving on and you just stand still for a second. It is weird. Good thing we don't have it in this time. I don't know what is the chance of Dulling Strike to proc, to be honest. I think it was a 25% chance to do like 20%, like 20 true roll bonus. So it is not like a really consistent way of pushing damage, but it is at least like one thing we can do for the weapon, for a rampage upgrade for the weapon. Oh. Why? Dude, Narga, why are you moving so weirdly? Okay, the Bofangos are already bullying me. Like, excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. It's high rank. He does it twice all the time. Not only in rage mode. I am very rusty with this weapon. It's probably a weapon I never get, like, fond of if I don't practice it, like, more. I feel like Charge Blade is a weapon you need to play every damn time. Otherwise you just lose your, like, combo potential, kinda. Alright, I could do SIAD, but I don't have files, so I might gonna find some monsters to hit. Or not. I can also just do an AAD, to be honest. AAD is fine in this situation. Maybe we get another KO on that AAD. I'm gonna stick a little bit more of KO. I want to have it actually. Not fairly clean, but please don't bite me. Okay, I got the sword buff at least. Okay. Move, 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 move. Bonk. Ah, I miss my 4U files. I feel like they do more damage. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright. KO. Oh! Not a fast KO, but it was a KO. Thank you. I prioritize my shield buff here because I want to have that as long as possible. It's one thing I learned in 4U, actually. Or like on my first playthrough on Iceborne Charge Blade. It's always keep your shield up. It's very useful. Even if I can't really block shit because I don't have any god skills, but at least like single like jumps from Nargacuga doesn't like push me further away when I get shield buff. So that's okay. Okay, monsters reacting really fast even after you hit them, like they just react fast. Okay. You stupid! I want to hit actually the arms because I need razors. Okay, it's time. It's time for the greatest move in Monster Hunter Universe. Wait. The most satisfying move in Monster Hunter. Super Elephant Enemy Discharge. Oh, I love this move. It feels even more anime when you say the name. And number 2. It's a great thing to do. Oh, give me that material. It's maybe a razor. Ah, it's not. You can actually get a razor like that. Give me KO. Okay. Oh no. That feels bad, man. I don't have a wire bug. Fuck me. That would be in perfect time for peak performance. Okay. Another opening for an AED. Boom. No. Bonk. Nice. Time for SIED, I guess. That hurt really hard. Jeebus. Oh. Oh, no. No, no. No. You mean Naga. Oh, no. I did it. I did a mistake. I know. Okay. Jesus. He nearly got me. Okay. Aw, fucking hitbox. How did that hit me? Don't jump. There should be enough range for it. Oh no, my shield just... Oh god. I do so many newbie mistakes now. Dude, why are you not... Can't you do... Wait. That's a thing you can do with Charge Blade, right? You can morph to... You can morph to your shield after doing peak performance counter, right? Either I did the input wrong or the game doesn't, like, take the input. That was weird. That was weird. To be honest, chat, I would really love to play more Greatsword also. I did yesterday the arena hunts with Greatsword, most of them. And I was shocked how fucking terrible I am with Greatsword when I don't have a certain set with it. It is really weird. The Raging arena hunt was so difficult for me, I don't know why. It is no reason why it was so difficult. Aw, come on. Why you don't stand still for a second? At least I can do that in the SAED. You son of a bitch. Ah, you're weakling. Can't even break your second wing. At least I get like one razor. Maybe we get more on the cards. Against Greatsword, yeah. The wheel is sometimes a very mean and unfortunate thing. I mean, I would love to practice more with Greatsword, but we definitely get a good matchup with Greatsword to practice, which is Nova. Like, one of the fewest Narvas that I did on my main file on the Switch was mainly for the purpose that I did some Greatsword experience. And I learned how to use Rage Slash a little bit like that. But I think I need to get again with that practice, because the Raging hunt with Greatsword on the training school was so difficult for me. I don't even know why. Even Kuluyaku was fucking hard. I don't even know why. Is it like the arena quests are like feeling a little bit like harder. It's also like you look at the time and feel like you should kill it Rajang in sub 4 minutes. Like you think, damn, that's not possible. Like you can't kill Rajang in sub 4 minutes. And then like I did one good Greatsword quest and I did him in like 4:20, and this was already being pretty solid. I know there are speedrunners that do it much faster, but I'm not gonna compare myself with speedrunners in this momentum right now. And we got a sub 10 on Naga. With a not perfect short blade set. Feels great, man. Feels Gucci. Alright. I think I'm gonna practice, what was that for a quest? It is Hunting Horn. Okay, that's good. We're not gonna roll the wheel, because I want to go for the quest, right? And, I think it fits when you just play with Hunting Horn. And also gives us the opportunity to play Hunting Horn now. So, which I'm not very good at. I can tell that. I know some very, 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 very minor basics of Hunting Horn, but this is all I know. I got the advice to use the Nagakuga Hunting Horn, so hopefully I have everything up for this Hunting Horn. Let's see. Raknikadaki. It's every time when I look at the Hunting Horn, like from its stat wise, I can't really tell if it's good or not. Like this Hunting Horn has 160 true raw, and I feel like, wow, this is barely low high rank material, like high rank damage, and 40% affinity is high, sure, but it's a pretty like solid thing, or like a regular thing for Naga weapons, and it has a 2 slot also. It gives attack and affinity, which is still okay, but it's good. No, let me explain what I mean with like it's not good. It has 160 true raw. That's what I got like completely confused of. That's what I got completely confused of. Stop explaining and use it. Okay. I'm gonna make the fully upgrade, as always. And we're gonna use the Hunting Horn. We need a ramp up skill for this one. Attack boost 3. Goes pretty easily. Yannick is moldy because I can't play Hunting Horn. I always ask him what to play with Hunting Horn. And I always like try to question him back if this is really a good choice. Just use. I do it, okay? I do it. Slugger or attack boost? I mean, we go for Slugger. We need a Scolder thing. Where is it? There. And we need a other headpiece. I don't know which headpiece we should go for. I think we go for the headpiece then. Yeah, that should do it. Oh fuck, I only have one crit eye? Oh yeah, of course, because I used the low rank ingot. Alright, change that. Alright. I have also a really decent charm. I have a Wirebug Whisperer 2 with 1 slot. So, technically we have a pretty decent Hunting Horn charm. I know there are much better Hunting Horn charms in this game, but it's the best that I can do so far. And I'm proud of it, okay? Huh? Why are the, like, feathers just, like, wiggling? Do you know how the thing was like this Hunting Horn in Freedom Unite? They didn't really, like, wiggle at all. They were just, like, they looked like blades, and now they look like feathers. But they have also something cool, like they're wiggling in the wind. It's cool. Okay, what do you want to teach me? Beat of Resonance? Uh-oh. Help me! What is this skill? Okay. Places a Wirebug cocoon on the ground. If the hunter generates melody effects, the effect also appears sound on the cocoon as this does a sonic wave that damages monsters near it. Okay. I understand what the game is trying to tell me, but I'm not really thinking this is a good idea. Basically, it sucks. Yeah, it's like a mine you place on the ground, and if you play a sonic wave, it will also do a sonic wave. Or like every time you do a buff, it does a sonic wave. If the text is over 2 lines, I wouldn't read it. It's too complicated. Okay. Melody performance changes the way of melodies are. 2 attacks in the same note is in a row activated to melody effect using R2 in self-improvement. Okay. A mode for being aggressive. Okay. Changes the way melodies are played. R2 to play all melody effects built up on the musical stuff as well as the stat improvement song. A mode useful for applying various melody effects in once. Okay, this kind of thing like wants you to to push R2 more oftenly in the combo, like doing recital attacks, I believe, are they called? And this is more like you go for the basic attacks and do recital afterwards and get all the buffs in one go. I like the more aggressive choice. It's also the choice that I probably know the best of playing Hunting Horn so far. So probably gonna use this. Alright. Moxie. Weakener. Fighter. Polisher. Weakener. Oh, I have to quickly look something up. I believe I did yesterday a Ruthian, but I'm not sure how many talents I got. Wow, I got 1 talent from her. Damn. Performance good. Echo only good against monsters with high hat positioning. High hat positioning? Like, positioning wise? Like, or just moving fast? Tikrik's hat isn't that high, but Goss, I believe Goss is definitely high on hat. Like, he is pretty big. Okay, I understand that. It is high for Hunting Horn. Okay. Okay. Maybe also that Tikrex is just super fast. Fuck! It's Chisel! Subbing for the 3rd month. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And welcome to the pub. Man. Alright. You are generous, man. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go for Hunting Horn. And hopefully we don't die. Honing your Hunting Horn. That's the quest. The thing is, we need Tetranadon materials for the Charge Blade. And we also need we need the carapace and the beak. So let me quickly see where to get it. Like, what do I need to do? Of course, it's a breaking ping. 70% when you break the beak, and also capture material. And I think it was carapace, so we need to... You can break his back for it, so we can maybe do that with Hunting Horn. He drops this material a lot, and it's also a target reward. Carves body. It's a 32% on carving. Okay. Okay, that means just kill the Tetranadon and also kill the Izuki. Because I need a tail, and I mean, I don't need a tail anymore. I did him a bunch of times with Bowie yesterday. Gotta support something if I like it. I think it's a fair thing to do. I mean, wow. That's just a very cool thing to say. I mean, I can support also things without paying money on it. Like, your own appearance already here is fully enough for me. I mean, I appreciate the money. I'm gonna say that. But I say also people that doesn't spend money on the stream, they're also very welcome. And also supporting the stream in one or the other day. Just money is like paying money onto that is just even more cooler. Or like, not like that there are 2 different levels of people, they're both like the same, but it's just another way you can support the stream. I technically don't need the money. I have a full-time job and I do it, like I do the streaming thing, drive by. but every money that is spent on the stream is also like making the stream better. Because I can pay people for making stuff to help me with the stream. And also can do giveaways with this. Or other stuff. I think there's many creative things about money. If there's one thing I can be creative with, is how to spend my money in a good thing. I think this is what I can do. I mean, I can also like, you know... that was unlucky. Mac Trio. Should always use that. Earth Shaker. Do you need to be partnered to increase the bitrate further? Not really. I could just make it, I can just do it with my OBS, but I think I have a 5000 bitrate, which is much higher than other streamers have it. And I think that should be enough. I mean, a higher bitrate would also like, wait, give me a second. I think I'll just go with a, oh, okay, that's not the move I want to do. Fuck. Still not very foreign with this weapon. Damn it. With the river, not gonna lie, it's sometimes rough. You mean it's too high or it's too low? Like, I did my bitrate at the very beginning of my stream career, and then I put it up on 5000. After that, I never really worried about it. But this is like literally the first time that someone said that. That my bitrate is maybe like not, it's too low. Okay. I can maybe try to make it higher in the next stream. Okay. Okay, I think this was a good call to do. Would be interesting if there's a difference. I know that the most people that I know stream with like 3000 bitrate and their stream is working fine. And I did the 5000 thing because I have a flexing internet. Note to self, tell Baines to increase the bitrate. I mean, I can try it out to increase the bitrate. I don't know if I can do it while I'm streaming. I'm not sure about that one because I really didn't have that kind of thing like before. I did like to, I mean, I changed once the bitrate off stream, but I really didn't do it on stream. I don't know if the stream is like lagging or like, I mean, as long as I can tell, I think the stream is running pretty fluently. And the bitrate is pretty consistent. I can maybe pull out more about my internet, like I can push my internet further. But you have to think like my girlfriend also works like drive-by, and she's needing the internet for her home office work, and I don't know if I can like, you know, have drained all the internet, so you know, just do a super duper comfy stream. Okay. Nice. Gonna do that first. It's running perfectly on the FPS side of things. Okay. That's good. Do a test after the stream? I will do. Okay, I'm not sure what I should do like when I get asleep like that. I just do that and it apparently works. Okay. I should respect Tetranadon more because his attacks actually flinch me backwards. And that's kinda annoying though. Okay. Eat it. Nani the fuck? Okay, it doesn't... Okay, it doesn't apply the explosion when your animation is not, like, fully down. Good to know. If there's a movement, the picture gets noticeably pixelated. If there's a movement, okay. That's weird. I think I have to watch that, like, maybe off stream also, and see how it really looks like. I mean, I can push higher the bitrate, but I don't know if, like, it would occur, like, issues with my internet. It shouldn't. I have a pretty good, like, capability on that side. He does another charge. Yeah, he does the water slam. I open up for a moment, actually, to do... Wow. Why is Earthshaker such a low-range move for a big weapon? Okay. Like general camera movement? Okay. Maybe I can also do some settings for Rise. Maybe I didn't have the best settings. I can maybe look at that in Kamura again. I mean, I can also look at right here, right? High settings, resolution. Okay, this is the highest resolution I can do. 21. Oh, this Acantorek style, right? He did it like that. Nah. Like widescreen, like super widescreen. Looks like a movie right now. Looks like a movie. But then my setup looks not that great. Let's see. Game cap settings. A little bit later. Otherwise Tetranado's gonna run away and I never find him back. Eat it, baby. I think if you get that kind of movement, I think this is the best way of like getting the Earthshaker off. I would tell like maybe that. I need to break his back actually, but I have like not really good time for that. Okay. Eat it. Oh, what? Why is this move so close range? It shouldn't be that close. Like, the hunter is literally, like, sticking the horn in front of him. And it's, like, 1 feet away from him. A little bit of jank. Oh, okay. Doggo does the job. Okay, Doggo. It was circle, right? Yeah. Dude, what? Look at that. It is not even a meter away from him, and he doesn't hit it. Jesus, this is so bad. Yeah, I just do it like that. Whatever. It's not even a meter away from him. No! Oh, you're such a coward. Why are you running away? Why? I mean, damage-wise, the hunting one does a job, but... Again, I have no idea how it will work on other monsters. And I also will get the new Hunting Horn skill, and it will even more confuse me with Hunting Horn, but let's see about that. Oh, Miku-fan, I'm sorry. I seen your message. Like, I didn't see your message. I'm sorry for that one. Moin, what do you think about the defender weapon that we get in the next update? We get a black belt armor set, and we get also defender weapons. I have no idea how the defender weapons like will work like. Like, I didn't really see like what they changed in that. I see the trailer, that's what I see. But what they actually changed, that's what I have missed. Let's see if I can do that. Okay, now it works. Bonk. Alright. I'm not sure what they have for stat-wise. I mean, if they're so broken like the Iceborne weapons, I don't really believe this is a good idea. I mean, it has kind of like the same treating that they did with Iceborne. Like, you know, give the people like a set for carving and gathering and stuff. Finally, but it's okay, but better late than never. I mean, it is... I don't know if this is like the same treatment they do with Iceborne. Like, they give you an armor set to, like, increase the ranks faster and get to Alma Nova quicker because they want to get to a certain state of the community so everybody has, like, you know, being in the end game and they kind of like get their stuff together and going for the infinite charm grind. If there is like an infinite charm grind, I mean, we're playing with mods, and I probably think it will come up a time that everybody just cheats their best charms, and this is gonna be the thing. I mean, I'm not gonna judge people for that one. I mean, if I want to go for speedruns, I would also go for the most optimized builds, but for casual playthrough, I think this is a little bit like sussy to do it. I don't know what the black belt armor gives you for skills and what the defender weapons do. It's only good for lowering to skip. I mean, to be honest, there's nothing really to skip in lowering. Lowering is such a small part of the game. It really feels like, and you're through with it. I needed 2 or 3 parts for lowering, if I remember correctly. Or maybe 4, but it's like... It's around 20 hours, and you have to think about that. I played every weapon, I did a weapon roulette challenge, and I grinded a shit ton during the stream. And that's kind of what I did. A mighty attack that swings the hunting horn down from above. Effective in reducing the target's stamina. Swings the hunting horn around once. Generally a forward sonic bash. Low damage output, but effective at stunning. Ah! Let me see what it looks like. Yeah, exactly, Shizzle. I don't have any problems with low rank in this game. Not even a bit. Would you please make a break? I can make a break real quick. Be right back. We're gonna test out something more in a short time, and we're gonna do some stuff. I give you Elmo. BRB. So, people, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. My mom was here. I got a story to tell. My mom was just here, and she she was doing something with the heater because I have issues with my heater and it doesn't get warm, and she pushed the air out of the heater and it comes back. Hopefully it gets warm again. Alright. I'm very sorry, I'm very generous for your people being staying here. But we want to test out the Melody Slap. As I said earlier. Okay. What the fuck? How he kicks the horn upwards is so cool. Okay, quick question for Janik. Is this a good move? Is this a good move? I mean, it looks pretty cool. It sucks more ass than porn stars. Okay, okay. It is not good for KO, it is neither good for damage. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha, fam. Gotcha. So we kind of like get back with the overhead smash performance in Earthshaker. This is how you do it. This is how you hunt and horn. Alright. Getting back to the Gathering Hub. Moin Janik. Moin. The good old German moin. Yeah, what to do now? Let me think. What about Shanty, by the way, Miku? I didn't see him for a fairly long time. I hope he's not super busy with, like, studying and stuff. I didn't see him streaming for ages. Like, bro, I miss my homie. Where is Shanty? More Germans. Yeah. I have a lot of German, like, comrades around the strings sometimes. I also have, like, international people like you. International cuties. Who doesn't like a little bit of Portuguese sexiness? Okay. Destination. What can I need here? Norgakuga? I mean, I can also go for the fishies. Maybe they bring me, like, wyvern claws. That would be good. Doggo, let's go. Trade, give me this stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's see which months I want to do. Alright. I need 4 quests to do, and I need like 4 monsters to kill. I mean, 5 I need to kill. We can also do another Rajang, but he wrote something in his Discord. I think he needs time, but I'm hyped up when he's back. Yeah, me too. I hope he is playing Monster Hunter Rise also. I would love to play with him again. He was always like a very fun and enjoyable person to play with. He was a real homie. He likes the casual aspect of the game, but he also very knows a lot about it, which is just cool to have overall. Alright, I think I didn't see Diabolos for a long time, so I think we're gonna choose Diabolos for the next one, and let's hope with which weapon we're gonna use it, because we don't use Charge Blade for the next time. And let's roll. Oh! Hammer. Hammer being sexy. I cannot because he plays like you now on PC and I'm a Switch player. I see. I mean, I don't know if you want to play with PC also, like if you want to get the game also on PC. But if not, like I'm probably gonna stay on PC for like the rest of the Rise like franchise, because I don't really think this version of Rise pretty much excels everything out in comparing to the Switch thing. By far. Which is kind of sad to say, but it is like what it is. Unfortunately. But, you know, it does the thing for me. My laptop is not good enough. I see. I mean, I don't know if you're planning to get a better PC and stuffing, but I probably not gonna switch in. I'm not gonna change to the Switch version because I have my issues with like the Switch, like the game on Switch in general. It runs weird and has some laggy things on floated force, which is weird. But I think kind of like the non-treats of that one. I want to look something real quick because I have no idea. What are his blunt damage hit zones? Does he have blunt damage hit zones? Let's see. Wing is 60? Abdomen is 40, head is 40. It is barely ticking, or like it barely does weakness exploit on the head. Wow. Oof. Probably have a really bad weapon for this monster now. Right, Diabolos it is. With hammer. I think I have my change skills all set up. Yeah, that's all what I need. I want a release date. I hear it will come out into the summer this year. So, it might be enough time for me to do maybe another single player playthrough, or a thing I always kind of pushed away from myself, which is getting a new PB on my world record. I'm trying to maybe do some any % content in the future, maybe in the beginning of March until I have birthday. But for now I'm gonna play Rise for a fairly long time. Until the end of February, I think I'm gonna stream only Rise, and maybe after that I'm gonna switch some things up. I still have a playthrough in my head I want to do, which is a hammer-only playthrough on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate for Rio Jinx, or maybe I do it on Citra. I think I can do it on Citra. And the other thing I might gonna do is, again, like doing an any % like world record attempt. The other thing I can maybe think of is just doing a lot of multiplayer streams and cooperations with other streamers. But again, I need that, like for that kind of content, I need like more people to cooperate with. I have fairly enough people to cooperate with, like, you know, Shara and Felix and like Hamslayer. I streaming oftenly with them together. Maybe not on my channel, but I stream like, I joined their Hands on Freedom 1 recently. And helping them out with Fatalis and stuff. Since a boomer knows the best how to kill boomer monsters. And Fatty is definitely a boomer monster. 3-1 Fatalis is like a different story. Like, it is totally different in comparing to the like Iceborne Fatalis, where you could nearly play every weapon to succession. I mean, you can't do it with each weapon, but in 3-1 you need a strat to do stuff, you know? Okay, the wing tells me it has a 60 hit zone, but it does like no orange kind of thing. Okay. Okay. Never mind then. Ah, there's the damage. Nice suit. Okay, I don't know what to do when he roars, actually. I just get, like, roared then, I guess. Just getting roared on. Yes. Okay, I shouldn't just charge in front of him. Oh, Jesus, that was a painful interaction. Oh, hello. Welcome to, welcome to Stonethrow City. Okay. Ugh, I'm so bad at playing high rank Diabolos. I trying to speedrun events in Ogre with each weapon, and in the meantime I farm charms. I want so bad gold charms, but good charms good charms I had enough. I see. I mean, gold charms are like triple like skilled charms with fuck a lot of slots, I guess. This is what people consider to be gold charms. But I mean, if you worry too much about like charms, you can also just, you know, like get them like, you know, if you want to go for speedrunning. I mean, if you enjoy the casual hunts, sure, why not doing it? But I think if you want to go for more speedrun content, there's always like the way, you know, of just, you know, like edit them. I mean, that's what people always did in Monster Hunter. Like, don't ever think like people would actually like try to farm them on their own. No speedrunner did that. No speedrunner does that. Maybe Kanta, but Kanta is not a speedrunner. Kanta is just a god. Kanta is just crazy. He is the god of gacha hell. Baby, Hammer is fucking sexy. Did you see that damage? It was like over 800 without any like problem. Lol. Hammer is so fucking huge. Ah, you son of a bitch. There was no wall to bonk you. And that's the reason why I use the Anjanov headpiece, or like the chest mail, because it gives me 2 points in focus, and I can do that kind of thing like all the time. This is for the Wirebug Whisperer too. I think I have one Wirebug Whisperer on this build, but it is enough to make that kind of thing happening. Okay. Okay, snipe the head with that. No, he doesn't do it. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, I feel fucking good with Hammer. Oh, what? Are you serious? Another bonk? Okay, that wasn't that strong than before. No! Don't scream, you bitch! The only thing I feel sad about Hammer in this game is like every other attack besides like Impact Crater feels so undervaluing. And Impact Crater feels super cool. Like it does so much damage. But everything about this weapon is cycling about Impact Crater, and this is something I don't really like. It's like one of the things that people say it's repetitive in Monster Hunter Rise. It's always like spam your super duper anime moves, and that's what you do all the time. It's not like matchup dependent. Like sometimes you change switch skills, maybe for the better choice. I mean, on switch checks you do that, but I have no idea about other weapons. I also hear like when you play Hunting Horn, there's no like no reason to you know, switch your change your switch skill ever. Like, ever. There's no need for that. Okay, I don't know what to do then, no. I mean, the idea with the flashbang looks pretty cool, but after that, we didn't really get something useful. Yeah, I didn't even have time to just roll. Oof. I think if I would start speedrunning Monster Hunter Rise, I think I would probably go for the 80% category with Switch Axe, like Gel Bagel does. Or maybe I go for another weapon. I'm not sure. I'm not much of a segmented runner by myself. I'm a very bad segmented runner. I get too fast moldy, and I'm good at adapting into the game and not really like adapting into a fight like in split seconds. That's the thing I'm not really good at. Oh, really? 25 damage? You flinch, you bastard? Oh, God. 1. Oh, okay. He doesn't do that. Okay, he is exhausted. Okay, I am ashamed of myself. How did that not hit him? Oof. Dude, I can't iframe in new gen games. It's not possible. I swear, I'm so bad at that. The iframe is hard in Rise. I believe that too. And I did the wrong button input. I should definitely do the impact raider here. And how's it going, Hyper Ray? Nice to see you also in chat. Welcome, welcome. Unless you use a weapon-specific move. I see. It doesn't feel like great to just regularly roll. Hello to you too. How you doing, man? Are you also playing 3-1 recently with Hamslayer and the others? Yeah, I'm not sure if you have less iframes compared to other games. It just feels like also very hard to dodge overall in this game when you don't use like... I mean, you either have a move that is really easy to dodge with, like with Longsword for example, but you also have like no, like, oh my god, what? How did I do that one? I think it's Hunting Edge. It flies much further, but it doesn't do it. "30 frames? That sounds much. In World. But 24 is ridiculous. I just know like the invisibility frames per second. In most Monster Hunter games it's like 0.4 like seconds. And this is like the base frame of the evade window. But the base frame on Rise being 24 is not much. Dude, how is this possible? How does he flinch on 20 damage? This weapon is cursed. Okay, how to dodge that? Just not. You just get hit. The body check is a mean move. Oh, come on. Why are you being a douchebag like this? Nice. Shouldn't he be dead like already? Like getting enough damage? Abdomen hit? Yes. There you go. No. Oh. Got that. Free Unite, go Swing God. Baines is back. This is not a name that I come up with. This is something that somebody on Hansaverse called me. This is not my idea. Okay, that didn't hit me, luckily. Okay, he's close to die. That's at least something good. Give me your abdomen hit. Thank you. Nice. Aww. Diabolos' tail is nasty, bro. Bonk! No! What are you doing? Huh? Why are you attacking the D-Laxes? Out of nowhere. Gimme, fast! Oh no! Fuck you. He just cancelled his own animation again, do you see that? Yeah, I think I heard about that also. Like that world has more base frames on evading. Okay. Bonk. You can't do the fun stuff if the monster's doing shit like that all the time. Like, the hip check is just not fair. It's like a dead opening movement when you don't have a counter weapon for, like that reason. You need that counter kind of thing. Oh, I think I forgot Water Strike completely in this run. Dude, can you stop doing a fucking move? Just fucking die. Jesus. Jeebus. Oh yeah. Cover up more range. Oh yeah. The monsters go zoomies. Like, this is something that Sunbreak needs to get rid of. This is so bad. I hate that. It ruins everything in the hunt when the monsters just, like, somehow goes this zoomies. Yeah, and then he digs again. Like, okay. Yeah. There you go. Okay, that should be killed now, right? Oh, my weapon doesn't do any damage somehow. Oh, it's green sharpness, right? Okay. Okay, what are you doing, Diabolos? Shut up. Shut up, man. I need better sharpness, that's for sure. The weapon kind of drops too fast on sharpness. Carapace, uh-huh. A medulla, nice. And a rich. That's a pretty good variety of items we got. Kind of like the same mechanic you get here, like in Freedom 1. When you have enough sharpness on the hammer, you actually, or like enough sharpness on your weapon, you actually can use the head weakness on Diabolos. Diabolos is probably one of the monsters in the franchise that got a lot of changes in depending on its weak spots. In Monster Hunter 1, it was always the abdomen you want to hit, and also the tail is pretty good. But then they realized it's kind of like bad to have a hit spot on the monster that is like barely achievable, and the head hit spot is there, but you need like white sharpness all the time to get it. And they don't really feel like this is a good idea to have. So they switched things on monsters. I think then in Gen 2, Diabolos got a wing weak spot, which makes pellet shots really effective, but everything else was pretty garbage after that one. I think Gen 2 Diabolos was the worst Diabolos in the series in terms of its hit zones. Then somehow in Gen 3 Diabolos got ridiculously easy to kill. And with Apex Diabolos we also got a new rewind of Diabolos, which made it like much more problematic to fight Diabolos because of the Apex mechanic, but this doesn't have something to do with the Diabolos on its own. And then we got a great fight on Bloodbath Diabolos in GU, which were really exciting to do. I think we shouldn't eat if I don't know which kind of quest I'm gonna do at the next time. Let's see. Okay, it got the things I wanted to have. Guards 2, Offensive Guard, Guard in Stamina Search, and Guard in Offensive Guard. Okay, this is great for guarding, of course. What does Offensive Guard technically do? Okay, it is a percentage. Oh, it's 15% damage. This is a fuck ton of raw damage you can get with that. Jeebus. But you need a fuckload of items for this. Okay, I get it. More majestic horns. You just need 3 majestic horns for the whole armor set. Okay, but that's okay to know. We can make you maybe work something with offensive guard later on. I have a lance in my head that I maybe wanna like build up. Let's see. What was it? That's a pretty cool looking spear, not gonna lie. Some lance designs are so solid. Where's the Diabolos line? Yeah. 240 raw? Jesus. Okay, and then Brutal Strike. But I got Affinity Boost too. Holy shit. This is a huge roll damage lance. Anti-aquatic species. Can be maybe useful for me too if you want to fight it with it. Okay. Good. Next monster. Okay. I can't get hammer on the next hunt. But I don't really want to have hammer on all of these monsters, to be honest. But I have to choose which ones I want to do at next. Maybe I'm gonna do another dodging again. Or we go for Armadron. Armadron gonna be really hard to kill. It's probably the hardest monster to kill on all of these. Maybe I'm gonna do Armadron as the last quest. I'm gonna go for Ticrex. Okay, let's check out which kind of thing we use for Ticrex now. Charge Blade would be great. Oh! Cool choice, actually. I know on Freedom Unite, Bo was the most terrible matchup for Ticrex, since he was just charging over and over again. But at least I get some practice with Bo, and also I can train to use the Wirebug dodge more efficiently, which is also useful. Okay, we go for Feed and Marksman, that's for sure. We go for Moxie, because he will definitely get us in kill range at least once. Fighter is also good for evading, and it makes certain things just much more easy to do. Oh. Okay, Bow is gonna be really hard. But, I have to say, at least I have a new bow set I can test out. Okay, quick question. Rapid bow or pierce bow? I think I have no pierce bow yet. But I think rapid will be the thing for Ticrex. Because this is something I used in Freedom Unite also. And I think Ticrex is one of the monsters that didn't really get changed too much in this series. It was always the pain train choo-choo, here comes the pain motherfucker monster. And this is gonna be like the thing still now. Okay, Foreleg has 35, but it's not a weakness spot. It's not a weak spot. It's only his head. Damn. At least the hammer and the blade master weapons have a weak spot on the foreleg, but not the gunner weapons. Damn, gunning is pretty shitty against him when you can't hit the face over and over again. Okay. Neither than that, we're gonna go for bow. I want to quickly check my Palamute gear, because I think I have a new thing I want to equip. Let's go here. Here, that was something. I can go for sleeping or for paralysis, but I'm not sure if I have a paralysis weapon. There is like a book kind of looking weapon for the Palamutes. But I'm not sure if I have it or not. Stargazer Bloom. It's Blast. No, it's like a darkish blue looking weapon. Maybe I have it on low rank, so maybe I can just show up what I mean. Ah, this thing. You think... I think I need cute jelly for this, but I don't know how to get... Oh! I know how to get that. Never mind. But I think I didn't... got the mercenaries in the right direction. Okay. It's... I think it's also written in the item, but let me check. Cute jelly. What was it? Or where was it? There. A jellyfish with a unique... Ah, it's a jellyfish, so it needs to be underwater, right? Okay. Maybe I need like cute jelly plus, I would just assume. Maybe you guys being interested about the rampage bow I did. I have attack boost 2, non-elemental boost. I basically just got full raw damage with like affinity arc shot. There's also brace arc shot that kind of like prevents you from knocking back, but poison coating 1. Why is it telling me poison coating 1? Wait. I want to check the rampage skills real quick. Maybe I can adjust the weapon a bit. You can technically use all the crtics you want to. But I think the best thing for rapid is just like poison. Poison fits to everything. Alright, let's see. Is this my first tick Rex? No, never mind. I did tick Rex in low rank before. But I think tick Rex in high rank is major different. I gotta be honest, chat. I think the most terrifying Apex monster I can believe in Rise, which probably will get up, is Apex tick Rex. An Apex tick Rex would be super scary. I know in 4U you can, or like you have to do a Apex tick Rex in one time when you do the Decipher quest. Gotta go. Alright, have a good one. Blank. And this Apex tick Rex was just super scary. I'm not sure why, but I just got heavily scared by that guy. Okay. Oh, what? Holy shit. That was some... Okay, this guy is huge. Uh-oh. Huge tick Rex are always scary as fuck. Okay, I get humiliated already. It's the tick Rex treatment. Give me that. Where's the wire bug when I need it? Uh-oh. There has to be a wire bug somewhere that I can collect. Did I miss it? No, it's here. Yeah, the hat is super big. I am actually very terrified on that tick Rex now. Holy shit. This guy is a fucking monster. Oh god. Huh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Jesus. What? Okay. Tick Rex damage is still like good old times. That's the thing they didn't change about Tick Rex. Okay, Diabolos comes to friend. You see, bow damage isn't bad, but hitting him is a different kind of thing, right? Okay. Oh wait, I just need to bonk it, right? Yeah, let me get to the... I think Diabolos is a good riding monster. He is very aggressive, and he charges a lot. So maybe the best monster to do so. Yeah. I remember Diabolos can do that thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, he has always prio on its chart, which is great for... great for wire riding. I spiked every bit of damage I can spike here. Okay, he's gonna attack again. Okay, how do I react to a charge? How do I react to a charge? There's a silk bind dodge I should probably do, but I don't know how to do it in input wise. Wow. That's a good move to punish, technically. Okay. When we time it correctly, we can dodge sideways. But only on a certain range. He doesn't need to be too far away and also not too close. But it feels nearly frame perfect. That kind of thing. Jeebus. That's a horrible matchup. But it's good for learning bow, actually. It's like good to know how to be swifty. Okay. Whew. No! Oh god. Jesus. T-Rex is fucking scary with bow. T-Rex is definitely scary. There is something in my head that kind of like yells at me, you do something terribly wrong on this matchup. It's maybe like, let me quickly find out. Okay, I can do that. This is changing stuff. This is the arc shot. Okay, how do I do wire buck attacks again? How do I do wire buck attacks? Fuck. How did I do the thing earlier? Uh-oh. I just want to test out shit, you dumbass. Oh yeah, that's cool. Ledges. Didn't change anything on For You. It's like 20 years ago. Ledges in Monster Hunter are the greatest terrible thing ever. They cause so many deaths on hunters. If he wouldn't jump too far away from me, I could still punish him on the move, but not a thing here. And the ledge also blocks my shots, so not a great thing. Wow. A pointed ballistic would be definitely nice to have for that matchup. Oh god. Okay, the roar still hit me. Okay, I'm gonna heal up real quick. Hopefully the Lex is not gonna wake him up. Wait. I need to do the wire buck attack. Wait. Oh god. I never know how to do the wire buck attack on gunning weapons. I get so confused all the time. Or I just do that. That's also okay. I wanted to do the wire buck attack, but how did I do that earlier? I do this sometimes just out of muscle memory, but not like when I wanted to do it. I mean, I know the game is like mostly muscle memory in the later term when you know all the weapon kind of thing, but you know. Huh? What did he do there? Okay, good job. That was a pretty nice iframe. I hit it there. Okay. Double jump was always like a sign of, good boomer senses. It's R1 in triangle. Okay. Whew. Some of the old movements are still there in the game, but they also added a lot of new ones. And the ledges are still kind of annoying. I like the desert a lot by its theme, but since we get like to fight Tickrax and he has their own theme. Look at that. Oh. He should fall. Oh, he doesn't fall. He doesn't like to fall. I need to be close to that, I guess. Nice. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I need to... Oh, why does my camera not go to the left? Wow, okay. For the thing that this fight was really, really terrible, it was really short. It felt really short. Because you're consistently in stress. And need, like, to get away from him all the time. And if it's, like, massive bully when you fight him with bow. Oh my... Oh... It's Basil! No! No! Basil! I choose you, Pikachu! Oh, what? Basil! The best friend of all hunters. Is it, like, not... Like, I don't know if this is true, but I have heard that Basil is kind of like the best wyvern riding monster you can get. Because he does, like, so much damage. Or he can potentially do the most damage. Nice. Oh, what? That charge hit me. Oh. Oh, see that? That's so bad. How did that hit me? I was literally jumping away in like the correct frame and it still hit me because he's a fucking huge T-Rex. Oh, okay, it's not focusing me. There's also a move you can just like dodge kinda. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, hi. That's also a thing we could do much earlier. Nice! Nice finish. Normally what you're supposed to do with bow, like what I didn't do in any kind of thing in this fight, is with the skill aerial aim that I have, which is that move where your hunter jumps upwards. He will shoot a salve of arrows underneath him. So what you technically want to do is like go for this, then you go for that, that, and that, and release the arrows again. And then you do that and shoot him a couple of times in the face and do that. And then you repeat. I don't know how I forgot how to do that, but it was probably because I was stressed out by the T-Rex. And that's like the combo you should do. And I think the arrows, like the arrow slam at the end is like very useful. It does a great bonk. Great bonk. Alrighty. We got some heavy armor spheres. That's very funny or like very useful to get. Ba-da-da-da-da. Guild tickets. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, let's have a look on the T-Rex armor. I'm not sure again what it had. I think it was Bludgeoner. Let's see. Oh. It has two earplugs and one Bludgeoner. This thing should have two Bludgeoner and a Mind's Eye. Oh, I remember we use this piece sometimes. Okay. Bludgeoner still gives me 10% extra damage, right? But unfortunately, it's the two same pieces like the artillery thing. So, for an SAED and AED build with the Tetranadon Charge Blade, I should probably still do the artillery thing. I think artillery is just better in this case than Bludgeoner. Earplug speed eating, well, pretty useless, unfortunately. Earplugs 2 is also very useless. You either use this thing for a weapon that doesn't have ZSD, or you just don't use it at all. Overall, I like the set a lot about the looking. Mind's Eye. Wait, wasn't Mind's Eye reworked in this game and it works a bit different? 50% chance of your attacks not being deflected. Plus 10% damage to hard targets when activated. 100% chance of your attacks not being deflected and 50% damage to hard targets when activated. 100% damage and 30% damage to hard targets when activated. This is very interesting. Wait, I have a question. They say you do more damage, right? Is it raw damage or is it damage overall? So the question is, does it stack with blast and elemental things? The other thing I want to look real quick because I just have it in my mind now is Port Breaker. I know we used Port Breaker back then in World for fighting Fatalis the first time, because the safest strat to kill Fatalis is breaking his horns, right? To completely annihilate the fact he can probably wipe out your entire team with a flame breath. And when you break his horns, it will never appear because his fire powers are getting, like, you know, cocked when you do it. And in that way, we used Part Breaker. And how Part Breaker works, it was also a 3-slot skill that technically gives you, every time you do a point in Part Breaker, it gives you 10% extra part breaking damage. Hey, Lionheart, welcome back. How is it going? Nice to see you also in chat. Welcome. That's a greatsword charge animation. That's great. Maybe we get greatsword for the next hunt. Let's see. Hey, I wanted to look something real quick because I want to understand the skill Part Breaker again, because I have to read it. And I think... here it is. Okay, they say part damage. If I can make other weapon animations, I will do it. It's your kind of animation? That's insane. That's pretty cool made up. Man, you can be proud of that one. That's cool. And you have also pretty cute emotes with Zenogre. And the lol emote. That's also good. Okay. Part Breaker shows up that it does more part damage. So, if there's a thing to know is, the first threshold... Okay, wait, let me get it back. Let me get it straight. The first threshold on the monster should be technically higher because it needs the part to break, right? Like, Tigrex Claws flinches one time before it breaks, but the actual break takes more damage to kill it, like to break it, right? And in that way, like, Part Breaker is really neat though to break things faster. Sure, that's what the skill is about. But I just think about, like, would you use Part Breaker and never, like, or like open up a weak spot for some monsters? Because I think when you fight Diabolos, for example, and his horns are like on your way, like between you and the face of Diabolos, which is a nice hit spot overall, but sometimes you bounce off the horns. Is it worth it to go for Mind's Eye in that kind of particular case for G rank when you can fit the skill in it? Or is it better to part break and break the horns faster? Is this like the thing? This is an interesting thing, I guess. I mean, you could also just bomb the fuck out of him and just get the horns like that, but I think people not use bombs too much. I think the most OG usage of bombs is like when the monster is sleeping and you just bomb the fuck out of him. I like the skill Part Breaker, but it needs like a more essential thing in this game, like they did in Iceborne with Fatalis. I think there's not much other use on part breaking besides you break parts faster and you can maybe get like more rewards out of it. But not sure. I know both skills are different. I just think about like, would it be better to make Mind's Eye be a thing so you do more elemental damage because you can't bounce off on certain weapons? And then like prevent the breaking as much as you can, so you do more damage before the break happens, and if the break happens you do more damage onto that. But then Mind's Eye doesn't work at all, right? Because it gives you 15% more damage on that part. Maybe you can also combine Part Breaker and Mind's Eye for a certain monster. That would be kind of like a cool mechanic for a fight like Nakakos. You know? He is like having his tentacles up and you break them apart, then he's like digging down, comes up and has again this kind of thing. And he's having more like damage when you like uncover him. This is maybe something interesting. Okay, next monster. Armadron, Magnum or Gossarak. All of these monsters are new in Rise, so can be interesting. Which monster do I need the most? Okay, I think we're gonna go for Armadron. So let's see what Armadron gonna do. And let's rotate the wheel again. Here is a wheel. Good thing we can't get Bow again. Oh no. Oh no. It's Hunting Horn. Oh no. Yikes. I have no idea how to play this matchup. No idea. Probably gonna play safe and sound. Hunting Horn is by far, I think, at the moment, my worst weapon. And I have to fight the most difficult monster for me, probably, for now. With that. At least, at the end of the day, we can say it is good for it's good for practice, right? Yeah, and go for Weakener. Maybe we have a chance to weaken him a bit. And we got the Moxie also. Okay. I'm not sure what you need for the helmet, but I would guess you need a plate for it. I want to check something real quick. Is it always the same type of piece that needs a rare drop? Because if this is the case... okay, here it's the coil. Nope. And here it's the chest piece. Okay, it changes. Whew, okay. For Armadron, I want to do something else than sleeping him. I already did the Jang, like, dog armor. Has the most defense, just by that reason. Okay. I want to have cats with the highest fire damage, but also range. Like, they want to range attack most of the time. 20 fire, 12 fire. Let's see. 15 fire, but much less raw. Okay, I think Rathalos it is. It is Rathalos. Hey Flighty! Long time no see, how's it going, fella? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Hope you have good time in Rise. I don't know what you... Did you play Rise recently? I just asking. Just being generous. Like, curious, not generous. Being curious. If that... That's a pretty cute emote also. Oh, Ragnar Kadaki has 15 fire but and more raw damage, but blonde. Do I need blonde? I've been joining hubs on Twitch. That's cool. That's actually cool. I don't know if you mind much, but I'm gonna do some multiplayer like very soon. Until I think I need to do 2 quests, and then I'm gonna open up a hub again, and we do some multiplayer grinding. And hopefully getting some stuff that I need maybe for Narva. Maybe I'm gonna finish the stream with Narva solo, and this is about in 1 hour to go. But I think I can definitely fit like 2 hunts and do Narva at the end of the multiplayer session. Or maybe do it like at the beginning of the next stream. I mean, I'm not gonna be in a hurry, but... I need to commute, but I leave a lurk to work. Ah, thank you very much. I like lurkers. I like that. I hope you enjoy the content. I do a little bit of something different than other Monster Hunter streamers. The most people being like already finished with their stuff, and like the most of them just go for the charm grind, and I thought I would do something else, like just, you know, try to just doing a challenge while I do the game. As long as the playthrough goes on. I wasn't sure if I should do the playthrough until like the regular Narva or All Mother. But I'm kind of sure I want to go to All Mother. Which will probably need like more than 3 parts from now. Because like technically we can finish the playthrough today or in the next stream. If you would think about it like how I planned it in the first place. Okay. Oh, I did an iframe with performance. I am a fucking god somehow. Oh. Oh, Armadron, please not. I honestly think it's better this way. Maybe not the best to get the monster's attention possible, but I think it's the best to gather people to that actually interested in Monster Hunter, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Monster Hunters, that like bigger streamers that are currently streaming Rise, they just have like their 2 or 3 weapons. They just gonna rotate between them, and they don't really learn more about the game when they just gonna use the same weapon over and over again. And which is the thing that like sends to the same problem that people always are cursing to Rise, which is like it's out of a content game. But I think there's more content to grab up if you just refuse to use all the weapons, or like go all for the content. It might not be the thing to do so, right? I mean, of course it will run out of content if you don't use all the content, if that makes sense. I am heavily disturbed by Armadron. That's a weird fucking monster to deal with. Okay, that's a new move. Oh no, is this the... Oh yeah, it's the move that he gets the big bonk. But I appreciate that people are actually liking the content that I do. It's only the thing that I have like always in my... I'm a very math type of person. And I see always when I try out stuff on Twitch, like especially if I'm not playing Freedom Unite or something, that people I get less people in the stream. It's not like about like that I care too much about. I mean, I do care about that. I shouldn't be like lying in that way, but of course I care about that. Like, who wouldn't care about like, you know, getting the earns of its work and stuff, you know? But it's the thing that I always kind of like being curious about. Like, is it about the content that people don't like, or is it about the new game? It's not Freedom Unite, me doing all the time. It's the thing that I ask around. I hate this tail whip. It's so stupid. It is so big. Is this Armadron big? It feels super big to me. Yeah, he does the smash. I don't want to get smashed. Nice. It's more about getting name awareness and exposure, not many people bros category. Yeah, I think also. Like, I think the most people that know my channel are like random people they just got into the stream. Or people that are like getting raided from. I think I get the most like people from raids. I have first thought that it is like my personality that people don't like, but I have oftenly heard, and not about myself, like not from myself, that people don't like. I don't think it's my personality that thing. I mean, I know that I'm sometimes being a moody person, and I have like my moldy things on the game, you know, but it's Monster Hunter, it's a fucking hard game, you know. It's a thing. But I love this game, really. Like, I don't play because, like, you know, it's the only content I could do. I could stop playing Monster Hunter tomorrow, and I could play something else. I mean, I did that also, and I also got people in my stream, and they were, like, just excited what I streamed then. Like, the box list percentage, what I did on Crash Bandicoot, and people were like, what the fuck are you doing? But it was like a funny thing that I did also, off from Monster Hunter. And this is also a thing that I'm being as a streamer, like as a gamer. I also do like challenges that are like fucking cock and ball torture, but I like that. Not the cock and ball torture aspect, but I mean the challenge thing, you know. That's what I like. I hate that grab. I hate that tail whip. Why are there loot draws not on the corner of the map? They're just standing in the middle of it. Methods of exposure. I mean, on the lack of vocabulary, I don't know like specifically what you mean with methods of exposure. I mean, I think the best take here for me to do is just being patient, which is a thing I'm really good at, actually. I am actually good at like, being patient and stuff. because things like streaming takes time to adapt into. Being consistent is the first step. I mean, consistency and in the thing like being entertaining in that thing is like, I mean, an entertainer on its own can do that like very well. But I think there are also bad days of people, you know, everybody has like a bad mood day. It's not gonna be like finding excuses or something, but it's like, I try really my best I can do for entertaining, but I have also days that I'm just getting super moody. It's also, I'm kind of like the person like, off stream, that I'm being moody sometimes. I mean, it's kind of my personality, and I think if there is like a time that I just have to not being moody, and like have to change because of my like secondary kind of like, it's not like a secondary job, but if I have to change my personality for just being more likely for the person, for the people out there, I don't think this is a good way. Because I would maybe get more views because I'm always faking my good mood, but I think this is not the thing that is like making the stream like live or like, you know, in that thing good. I hope I get the point that I want to say here. Yeah, this move is bullshit. It hits all the time. It literally hits all the time. Okay. I mean, I try to be consistent as I can, but I'm also a human being. This is like maybe the point I want to hit here. There is also like other big streams. I don't want to nail somebody on the wall right now, but it's like I also know people that are not consistent in their streaming. They're really big. See, and like naming out people now would be just a dick move to do, and this is nothing I want to do. I want to do dick moves, right? You want to balance your mood and entertaining factor? Yeah, exactly. This is I try to do. Not like completely turning off my, like changing my personality. I just try to be like more consistent. Yeah, exactly. Seems to be forced you to counter iframe and wire dash to avoid that. Yeah. I need a strat with like hunting horn to do a wire dash. I feel the weapon has good movement, but I think I don't have a wire dash with this weapon, if I'm not mistaken. I have that lunge move, but it is not a wire dash. Go for another one, because Earthshaker is a good move. So why not using it, huh? Now he's enraged again. I barely see anything, but I see some damage numbers, so that's okay. Uh-oh. This is not fair! Oh, God. Whew. The standard wire dash, so I need to unsheath my weapon for this? To just dodge an attack. Oh no. What is he doing? Uh-oh. Yep, Moxie proc. I have no idea what that move was. This is also something that is very weird from Armadron. He has so many different moves, I barely know what he does in most of the time. And it's not about like only the moveset on its own, he also has a lot of like different moves and he can chain them up very well. What are wrong with the Ludros? Fine, let's go. Uh-oh. Good thing I have Moxie again. Okay. Okay, however did I dodge that? Dude, these loot drops are just fucking annoying. Jeeves. Playing in the mud, huh? Okay. Oh, where's the hat? Damn it. He rolled around the whole way. Yeah, gimme, baby. Okay, I can now do the Mach Trio. Mach Trio is a really funny move to do. Yes! Jesus, that was hard. Yeah, Superman Drive, Superman Dive is also a good option. I know always when hi, random question, do you know how long you will stream approx? I want to stream as long then I go to bed, or what you asking? I want to stream as long before I go to bed. Like, I do stream and then I go bed for the next shift. That's what I plan to do, because I can do that. Because, yeah, why not? Why? Is there something else? Oh, I got a plate! PogChamp! It's always the cock and bull torchiest fight, and I get always the good rewards out of it. I love it. Real life is shitty again? I'm sorry for that. I mean, what do you mean with real life is shitty again? Do you need love? Yeah. I can maybe do one more quest and gonna skip the multiplayer part for today, but I think I'm gonna stream then soon. If it's so bad for you. Let's see. Clad in Hellfire. Okay, either Magnum Malo or Gossarak. Let's see. Let me quickly check out the Armadron gear. Maybe I just need a plate from him. That would be great. Yes! I can make the piece instantly. This piece is so broken. I swear. It has Rapid Morph 2 in 2 slots. It's great. Another Rapid Morph. Oh, I need to fight Armadron again. Too personal, explain, check Discord. I can check Discord. Let's see. Oh god. Okay, it's something in private life. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I know about that. Okay. It's about the heater thing. Okay, now I get it. Okay. He will be here in 9 p.m. Fucker, I want to sleep on quad before. The fuck? He can't come whenever he wants to. He would like... Before 9, I see. Okay. It's about... I mean, I can stream for 1 more hour then. I can still do some stuff. Okay, I shouldn't waste time. Alright. Let's go for the next monster. which Shine can I tell him? I think I'm gonna stream for 1 more hour from now on, and then he can come, like the heater guy, whatever. It's okay. I hate stuff like that when people like being, you know, I don't know. They don't fulfill their duty before, and now they try, like, stressing everybody out to just fulfill their duty. I hate such people, I swear. Yeah, shortly after 8 after 8. I hate that too. I hate that so much. It's so annoying. I just want to hear relax and stream, but if there's something in private like going on, it's okay. Magnum Mallow or Ghost Harak? I think I'm gonna go for Magnum Mallow. Magnum Mallow is probably more of the funny type of monster. And for Magnum Mallow, we also gonna spin the wheel again. Yes, hammer. Good weapon. Nice. Hammer never failed me. Hammer never failed me. This is a pretty bonkery stream, I have to say. Explode your problem. Like, to say a little bit of a slice of life thing right now. I have a broken heater, right? And it doesn't work. It doesn't get warm. Every time I put that thing warm, it doesn't get warm. And I told my like, this house where I live in doesn't belong to me, but I pay money, like, monthly to, you know, be here and, you know, have that. Right? We rented. Yeah, I rented this apartment. And the guy that I tell the problem with the heater is the husband of my renting person, or like the apartment manager, or like apartment owner, and she is a hysterical person. Yeah, landlord. That's also a good thing to say. The landlord. And the landlord is... he is such a weird guy. He is the major boomer that I know. He is such a boomer, I swear. He's like... he is pretty good at like handicrafty stuff. He is the major boomer. I'm Monster Hunter boomer, okay? That's okay. I'm still a zoomer kind of thing. But this guy is just awkwardly like... they're so old they don't know Twitter. They don't know Twitch. He came once into my streaming room and he said like, what is this like setup? And I'm like, I'm streaming on Twitch. What is Twitch? What is streaming? And I'm like, yeah, okay. Enough talk. I do entertainment on the internet. That's what I told him. And then we just get it away. And the thing what makes me super like salty about that whole thing is his wife, like he and his wife just did vacation and they got corona. That's what I hate about that whole thing. Like, there are like people coming up now in my apartment, they have a potential like disease that is like occurring to the world right now, and they do problem with me. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? Did the game crash now? Oh no. My game crashed now. My game crashed. My game crashed! Everything is haunted. The fuck? My game crashed. Excuse me? Listen, video game. I want to be mad about my landlord and his fucking wife, but you can't fool me like that. The fuck? Okay, we get back into it. Yeah. And now he wants to repair the heater in the middle of the night, like we have nearly 9 p.m. and I need to sleep for the early shift. He makes my day stressful now, and I need all the patience I can get because like work is fucking tough. And yeah, I hate these people. They're so selfish. I told him about the heater being broke for like 3 weeks now, and I sit here in this cold room and try to stream and entertain myself. That's why I have always the pullover on, like that huge sweater sometimes, and you know, where I have to pull it out and back and all the time. You know, you knew it from the previous streams. Okay, why is my controller vibrating the whole time? Look at that. My controller's vibrating the whole time now. Wait, give me a second. It is still vibrating. Okay, now it stops. What is wrong now? The whole game is haunting me. Okay, I need to turn off the... Wait, where can you do that? My controller is vibrating the whole time now. This feels weird. How can you do that? Wait, controls. Where's the vibrating thing? Don't vibrate. No. It still vibrates. Dude, what is wrong with my controller now? It's vibrating the whole time. It's fucking horny. The controller is... It's vibrating. Look at that. It's... Do you see the shaking? It's not me and my... Maybe restarting the stream? No. We don't gonna restart the stream. I'm gonna go with shaky hands, no Magnum. There is still time for call the landlord and ask the priest too, so he can deal with the ghost. I'm too sexy for the controller. It's shaking. It's shaming itself, the controller. I can deal with Magnum also with a shaky hand. I can do that. I have to do that for my buddies on stream. I can't. You guys let be. Oh, restart Steam. Okay, wait. I'm gonna save the game real quick and I restart Steam. Oh, I can't quit the game because I have still a quest up here. How can you abandon a quest? Cancel quest, there you go. Let me quickly restart the, the Steam thing. Holy shit. Why is this controller now so cursed? Excuse me? It's still vibrating. It's not even locked. Now it stops the vibrating. Okay. Don't vibrate. It's vibrating again. Fuck you. Why are you vibrating? What did happen? I just got a weird, like, I don't know. I got a weird thing on the screen when the game crashed. It was like something didn't really apply to the stream library and then it got off. Fuck me. What's wrong now? Okay. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the Magnum shaky controller. It's a good challenge. Wait, I just restarted the game. Maybe Steam restart would be better. Wait, let me see. Where's the big picture mode again? Let's see. Let me quickly just fix it. I give you guys a full cam, so we can talk about that stuff. We can talk about the landlord stuff that I have to deal with today. This is so annoying, I swear. I don't know if you guys living also in apartments that you rent and you have like really weird people that is like, they're like the owner from that. Yeah, I'm also stressed because of that. It's bullshit. It's literally bullshit. I just wanted to hang around on stream and just playing video games. Because I have already worked for 8 hours and my workday wasn't really good today. It was really annoying, to be honest. But it's nothing that I would let out on stream. Like, you know, like giving you guys the thing. But, you know, it's life. It happens. So I can't really deal with that. Let me quickly see. Okay. Okay, controller is working. Fine. Alright. Then I end Steam. And now I'll get back to Rise. Okay, now the controller is not vibrating, which is good. Good luck with your hunting. Thank you very much. I hope maybe we can stand that together. When he's like leaving. I don't know. I hate that kind of that kind of people that are like... Yeah. I have a... Maybe we can do something funny in that situation. You missed my pun? With your haunting. Yeah, I did also something with the haunting controller. But thank you very much. Yeah, I missed the pun. Yeah, I'm a boomer. I missed that pun. Yeah. A friend of mine, one of my best friends, I know him for like 15 years already. And he is an IT expert in administration. And I thought, like, what kind of thing do you do on your job? And he's like one of the people that... do you guys know the series IT Crowd? It's like it's a series about two nerds in an IT station in the center in the chamber. And they have a new secretary officer, which is a red hair female girl, or like women. And she's actually looking pretty decent and like pretty good. And they do all about their nerdy jokes. And one of the most used funny puns in this series is that customers are like calling them in their IT center. And they're like lifting up the telephone and they ask like, man, my router is on fire. Or like, the cat is like, the cat walked over my keyboard and now my whole computer is like crashed. What should I do? And the first thing they always reply is, did you try to put it off and on the computer? Do you just restart the computer all the time? It's even more ridiculous, like, it is always like that. And he tells me that at least 50% of his customers are like 40 plus years old and they have no idea about computer science or like about computer usage in any way. And he always replied to them like, did you try to turn off and back again with that console? Did you try that? And they were always like, yeah, let me try that real quick, but please keep on the phone. And like 3 minutes after that, or like 15 minutes when they have an old Windows computer, they always reply like, oh man, it's magically okay now. It's so funny. Like, it has to be a really huge, like, human... It's nearly as stupid as human resources when you do, like, IT for people. Luckily, in my job, I don't have to deal with people so much. It's more about the technical, like, things that I have to deal with in plants. But that's all. And of course the chemical substances, but besides that there's nothing that I should like care too much. Like there are not many people there like there are also people in my work that are annoying as fuck, but the best thing you can do in my work to just not dealing with them is just not going on the phone. It's like I have I have a phone list on my work smartphone, and I can see everybody's telephone number when they try to call me. And if it's like my shift manager, I go on it, I can reply. If there's like somebody else, like a doctor or like some of the other colleagues that I don't want to deal with, I just don't go on the phone. And if they ask me why you don't go on the phone, I just say like, man, I was really busy. First I want to hit Magnum out a little bit, and then we go Unga Bunga. Ree! Alright. But now back to Monster Hunter and fighting some Magnum Malo. I think people call him Mango, short. That's a pretty small Magnum Malo, to be honest. Maybe I can get some Water Blight on him. I am not sure what Water Blight does in this game to the monster. I hope in Sunbreak they do more with that mechanic. The Blight mechanic on the monster. I think it's pretty creative. I think Fire Blight just does more damage to the monster. Water makes them faster to exhaust. Thunder is the better KO thing. I know that because I use that a lot. And what does Dragon Blight do to the monster? I think it lets them flinch more often. I would hoping that Elemental on weapons would inflict blight, but no, it's just beetles and monsters. Really? I thought you can also make blights from the weapon. Like, I thought you could do that too. I mean, I also used the Thunder Beetle here and there to inflict some Thunder alignment, but that is bad. I hope that will come up here. Dragon would be nice to have as an alignment, just to like make the monster like flinch more often because they're like feared or something, you know? Like something that would make sense. Oh, okay. Nice damage. Oh, you get what you deserve, motherfucker. Oh, no. Giving actual elemental weapons more purpose? I mean, would that be a bad call? I have no idea if elemental weapons are that great. I always hear that people being, like, fucking sticky on roll damage all the time. They always say, like, bow and dual blades do incredible elemental damage, but I don't see these weapons used at all. All what I see in Rise being used is like longsword and like, I don't know, longsword, switch axe, things like that, and they all work with roll damage. Most of them. Oh, nice. I didn't even thought that would happen to him. Oh, okay. I hate that cloudy thing all the time. He gets to that Oni mode. I don't know how to call that mode. To that Oni mode much faster. I call it Oni mode now. It looks actually like a Oni a little bit. I mean, don't quote me on that. I don't know how that move is called. Like that mode when he's like fucking spiked up. Oh, really? In the air? I thought at least I would get like the impact crater off. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I'm not sure if that would be a bad call to give elemental weapons more purpose. I mean, it would be cool to have it, right? Or maybe like a skill, like, that you can make blights on the weapon. On the monster with an elemental weapon. Maybe it's like, it gives also more set variety, right? I also thought about like a skill for blade masters that is working like, as long as you maintain to your highest sharpness level, every time you hit the monster, you get 0.5% more damage. At least on the theory, I thought about that skill would be good, because the damage is raw, to say it in that way. And it would maybe benefit a lot of weapons that have like one type of sharpness, like green sharpness, but very high green sharpness. and they can maybe compete with G-rank weapons, even if they have very low sharpness in the first place, but I thought maybe to just revive Bludgeoner in some sort of a way. And maybe that kind of skill would give it, like, a room for it. Nice too. I think on Magnamalo I want to capture him. No, I hate that when that happens. And it happens quite oftenly, I have to say. Come on, break, you stupid arm. I have to say one thing, chat. I think Magnamalo is currently my most favorite fight in Rise. I just like Magnamalo. I know I said once on my Switch stream, this is the most bullshit monster they ever created because he's super overhyped. Or like, overtuned. But somehow this overtuned kind of style really, like, is like, interesting to fight. I hope I'm not gonna regret to say that. Nice. Can't really do that. Oh god. No. That his body is also a hitbox on that tail slam is a bit bad. What? Holy shit, that hitbox. That was a bit atrocious. Nice. Always hit the cat on its paw. Is it a cat? I think it's like a tiger, right? That's maybe the vibe I want to hit it with it. That was a very lucky flinch, actually. And I got the break on the claw also. Nice. I hate that when that happens. Always on the good moves. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit, but not really good. Okay. Oh, my moves are sucking so hard now. Okay, 150 damage, I take that. Oh. Magnamalo goes for the zoomies again? No, no, no. Oh, God. Oh, stop go to my dogs, you piece of shit. I am your enemy? You know what? Just capture this guy. Fuck this guy. He wasted my time in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Really? Not gonna deal with that shit. Nope. I have enough seen of your shit. Magnamalo plate. Ooh. PogChamp. Maybe we get a purple orb, then I go super like PogChamp. That would be great. Okay. I got another plate. I take that. I got 3 blades from this guy. I think you need a plate for the attack decos. Oh, cutscene. Why does he have to tell it like in that sneaky way? Whereabouts? Of course. Sure. Me? I gonna kill this big guy? Me? I mean, he's very capable of his power. He knows what he does. Yeah, the veggie handler that I never took like responsible of. The guy that gives me just shitty arena quests. Alrighty. And the next urgent quest is Slay the Thunder Serpent Narva. Alright. Unfortunately, this is gonna be the end of the stream. I know I said I want to do some multiplayer and stuff, but since private life is kind of like stretching into my ways of streaming, I need, unfortunately, to break up the stream from now. But I probably gonna stream tomorrow again, and gonna do some time or like spend some time on streaming on the Friday, which is also better in the terms of like Friday everybody has free, maybe more people in the chat. But I think we're gonna finish the playthrough in that way in the next stream, and let's see if I can find someone to rate you real quick. Let's see. There you go. Alright. But anyways, I enjoyed every one of you being here, lurking, or chatting. It was a fiesta, as always. A good fiesta. Not a bad fiesta. Let me quickly check if I can rate someone on my list here real quick. No, this is the Banes, and Banes is currently streaming, but he wants to raid someone. Let me quickly check if I can find a streamer to raid. Ooh, I have a good one. There's a good streamer. Oh. You know, I think we did a lot of like simping on Ramika today, and we're gonna rate him. So you guys can maybe ask about his, you know, creative capabilities. He is playing some World. He is a pretty good guy, and yeah, hope you have fun on his stream, and we see us tomorrow again in good mood, and hopefully with more time and not a big douchey landlord is coming between us. Right? Yeah. Love you all. We see you in the next time, and have a great evening.